She knows it's not enough. Itamad Al-Kanu has 7 children, and she says they are all trapped and starving. We are living a slow death, she says, calling on Arab states to push to open Gaza's borders to let enough food in. At a meeting in Saudi Arabia, they are trying to answer, with leaders pushing for a ceasefire, an independent Palestinian state, and accusing Israel of genocide. A former Canadian ambassador to Saudi Arabia says the meeting shows the country wants to reassert leadership, and the meeting could put more pressure on Israel.
The Israelis certainly want to have normalization with Saudi Arabia. I think that's a primary objective of Netanyahu. I think it's probably a primary objective of President Trump.
Israel says it's making progress on a ceasefire with Hezbollah, but the terrorist group says it hasn't received any offer, while the fighting hasn't slowed down. And Israel's far-right finance minister announced he instructed the government to prepare to assert Israeli sovereignty over the occupied West Bank, and that he'll push for Donald Trump's White House to help. Horak says it's typical bluster that would undermine any talks.
What we do know about Trump is that he likes to claim victories. He likes to be the one that makes the deal. And I think even some of the more harsher elements within the Trump administration would realize this is a way to kill it.
Horak says the Middle East isn't likely to change until Trump returns to the White House, maybe eager to again find agreement. If nothing changes, aid to Gaza could remain a trickle. Al-Kanu, struggling to feed her children, says she feels abandoned and wants mercy. Let them drop a nuclear bomb, she says, and end it. We don't want this life we're living. Nathaniel Dove, Global News.